Oh, righty. Oh man. Oh yeah. Boom. What's up? Sup, y'all. What's up, Johnny Rock? Just getting started here, Johnny. What's going on with you? How's Texas? Hey, Mubraka. Good to see you on the tube, YouTube. Hey, hey. Um, and real quick. Uh, delete that one. That's a double. So we're gonna call some. We'll play about probate. No, not here, Mubraka. Here's what I would suggest you do, though. But I appreciate the question. Put out into the chat, the NJ Elite Builder chat, or even the Elite Builder chat, period, and put in there that you're looking for a role play partner. Somebody will role play probate with you. This is not what we're not this what we do today and what I do every day, Mubraka, is making calls. So I don't this isn't a place to role play. But I love that you want to do it. I am hosting a webinar Friday at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Come on, man, I can't wait today. Teach what I'm doing. Go to So I hope that makes sense to you. Making calls, controlling. I'm going to say making calls, controlling your income, not relying on others for leads. Hope that makes sense to you. All right. So go to do more deals with Daniel to sign up. All right. Cool. Hey, what's up, Tanisha? Good to see you too. I'm actually going to call you later. I have a little bit of a hectic day, but I wanted to just check in with you, see how things are going. Anything I can do to help you? Maybe role play something if you need it during the day. I know you had an appointment. The reason I was asking is I know you have an appointment, so I could do that. All right. And again, Mubraka, uh, to have like a steady role play partner, I think is important for you. Um, because you want to actually do this and do it every day. So just put out in the chat that you're looking for a consistent role play partner. Somebody will help you, and somebody will jump on. So I hope that helps you. All right. Morning, y'all. Any questions or anything you guys want to ask before I get on the phones? Because I got probates. I got some here, and then I'm also going to get new ones either to probably Thursday. To get new ones. Um, So pop in there, pop in the chat. Any questions you have, something that happened, or if you guys are all good, I can just jump on. This is for you. So you guys let me know. wish I could just talk and then whatever I say gets typed into the chat. I hate typing because I'm not very good at it. 11 a.m. Man, I should just leave the spelling errors in here. Okay, we're good. Perfect. There we go. It came in. Okay, good. All right. Doesn't look like there is any questions. Yeah, I know, Muraka. It's all good. I'm glad you're still learning. I'm glad you're here. The fact that you're here tells me that you want to learn. Look, I wasn't always in this position. I'm going to talk about it a little bit on Friday when I do the webinar. Um, you guys don't know, I had to move back with my mother and father when I was in my 30s. So I wasn't always where I'm at right now. There was a very dark and depressing. I was in a depression for a good bit um, in my 30s, but I did what you're doing, which is I started to show up to people that were doing better and more than me, and just said, "Show me what to do. What I'm doing isn't working." And I meant that in life. Life wasn't working, so I got in proximity to people that helped, and slowly but surely, I paid off $63,000 in credit card debt and started buying property. So it's all possible. You just have to believe that it's possible, know that it's possible. And I believe this wholeheartedly for anybody that's listening. It's okay to be where you are. It's okay, but it's not okay to stay there. What you do with those words, is up to you. It is not okay for you to stay where you are. Okay. So take that what you will, um, and let's get rocking. What do we got? Let's see. So I'm gonna call. Do you guys have a preference? Do you want me to call cash offers first? You want me to call probates first? Make a difference to me. Drop in the chat what you would want me to call first. I'll leave it up to you. Probate or commercials. I have some commercial leads too. I have like 2 or 3 new ones. What are you guys thinking? You want to hear commercial, probate? Drop in the chat. Cash offers. Probate. Okay, cool. All right, Rocco. I will call them. Let's get started. Now, a lot of these probates, Mubaraka, I've called and just left messages. I just haven't been able to connect with them because they're just not calling back. So it's okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Because they're getting pounded. Remember, this is like an expired. Probates these people are getting pounded um, with phone calls. So I already spoke to her. Justine's a teacher. This woman, I think this lady has a job overnight because I've called her 3 times at like 9 and 10 a.m. and she's always sleeping. So I think she works like an overnight job, or maybe is in the entertainment industry. I don't know. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Trying to find one that I could. These are ones I could call. All right. What can we find? Oh, Dana, the video is saying error on my end. Really? Hmm. Uh, Shit, that's a problem. The link for the call. All right. Arturo, Lima, Zena, no. These are all ones. Let me get another list. I have another list. Hold on. I know I have more. Just bear with me here a minute. Yeah, here they are. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh, Mubraka, I think I thought I had more leads, but it does not look like I do. It does not look like I do. It's saying I'm gonna call the ones that I have here, so you should be good. All right, Mubraka, I'm gonna call these so you can hear. All right, this is John. I've left John one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 messages since I got this lead in September. His uncle passed. He lives in Florida. He's not here, and I've left him numerous messages, but I haven't been able to connect with him. So let's give it a shot. All right. All right. This is John. I've also texted him as well. All right, it's ringing. Come on, John. Ah, man, it went quick. Good morning, John. My name is Daniel. I'm a real estate agent up here in the Hudson County area, but more importantly, John, we work with families that are moving through the estate probate process, and I just wanted to reach out to you very respectfully, John, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in West New York. And, again, we just wanted to let you know that we work with families that are moving through the estate process and offer different services to help you with it. It is kind of challenging in Hudson County. When you have a moment, give me a call. My number is 973 255 8714. I'm going to send him a text. I'll read you guys the text that I sent to him. He is reading. Yeah, he read them. He's just not answering them. He's probably getting pounded, but that's okay. Okay, so then it'll say to him, uh, let me see. Hi, John. This will be John. Hi, John. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions. I just left you a message. I received your contact information when we learned that very shortly, if not already, you will be appointed a representative of your family's estate. The reason for my text is that we specialize in the probate and trust real estate process. I realized it may be a little premature in some way. We were reaching out very respectfully to see if you knew if the estate was planning on keeping the real property or maybe leaning a little more towards selling it at some point in the future. More regards, Daniel. But that's the text message that I sent to these people. So It is 11:18. Um, and I'll put text as well. Okay. And again, he hasn't responded. So at some point, I just take these and then I'll kind of toss them. You know, I usually do it like after like 11 or 12 times because then I get a new batch in. So, all right, now this is two sisters, Tanya and Angela. Let's see, Tanya and Angela. I don't know the relationship of who passed away. I'm gonna imagine it's the mother, but I don't know. I'm gonna call Angela first. She lives here. Let's see. All right, man, that coffee's good today, boy. Hell yeah. Where'd she go? There she is. All right, this is it. Yeah, see, I have all these notes here. I called Tanya at 1, left message. Followed up on 17, left message Tanya 9:10. Left message Angela 9:12. So like, I've been trying these two. They're just again, they're probably getting pounded with phone calls and they're just not answering, which is okay. We just keep doing what we can do, and we want to work with the people that want to work with us. Let's put it that way. It's ringing. 3 rings. No. Wow, she doesn't even have a voicemail. It wouldn't let me leave a voicemail now. So she must have turned it. I don't know. Wireless customer. You have called is not available. Let me try her sister. All right, this one's ringing. We'll see. Nah, she put it right to voicemail. All right, we'll leave a voicemail. Good morning, Tanya. My name is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. I did leave you a couple messages, so I'm hoping to connect with you today. I was calling regarding a property that I think you or possibly your sister may have been executive. It's over in Jersey City, George Point, and I just wanted to connect. Again, very respectfully, Tanya, as we work with families here that are navigating the estate process. I have some different services that we do to provide value to you. So when you have a moment, today it's Tuesday about 9:30. Please call me at 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel with Real Estate Solutions right here in Hudson County. Thank you, Tanya. Look forward to connecting with you. Uh, what's today? 18? Yeah, 18. Let's send her a text. She's in, looks like the Jacksonville area. And I'm gonna, so yeah, we spoke because this text I sent to her describes what we do. I thank you for sharing with me a little bit of your situation. Here is a quick list of the services we offer, and then I listed them, and I said, "I'll review you, get a chance to review with your sister." Now I'm just gonna say hi, Tanya. This is Daniel with so this is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. Did you have a actually, no, I was gonna say, um, let's see, how I wanna word this. I don't wanna be like, "Hey, did you do," I wanna act as if looking at something close. So let's do, um, I just left you a message looking to see which of our here it is. Man, this is fucking gold. Which of our services would be of value to and your you and your family? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now I'm gonna see if she read it or if she read it, I should say, because it rang one like 1.5 rings, and then it went to and she probably posted it, all right, so we have that one. Put that here. Oh, now I'm gonna call so this gentleman wanted me to send him snail mail information about what we do. Now I'm going to call him because I know he got it. I sent this out on Thursday. He got it yesterday, and it was US mail. Really nice guy, but let's see. This is Richard ringing. Let's see. Voicemail. It's okay. Good morning, Richard. This is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions and EXP Realty. I don't know if you remember, Richard. We spoke last week, and you had asked me to send to you via snail mail information about myself and some of the services that we offer to you. So I did that, and I'm pretty sure you got it on Monday, which was yesterday. So I wanted to reconnect and see what kind of questions you had and what services that we offer would be of help or service to you. So give me a call. It's about 9:30 on Tuesday, 973-255-8714. Thank you, Richard. All right. Now I'm also going to uh, call him later today. So call him after work. Yeah, he is a definite potential. Now, what I'm also going to do is there's a one lead that I want to call that this guy agreed to meet with us, my partner and I, and then bailed on us in the last minute. So I want to see what the heck happened. See if we can get it. It's ringing. This is Peter. All right, he's not answering. Okay. And by the way, guys, he's reading everything that I send to him. This is the last, so it's been 1, 2, 3, 4 text messages over the last 2 weeks. You're never gonna get like, I'm a strong follow-up. I love following up. So, I don't mind following a lot. This is what I sent to him, the last one that I sent him, because we were supposed to meet with him 2 weeks ago, and he ended up, he agreed, he wanted to meet with he agreed actually to work for us to represent. Then when we drew up the contract, sent it out to him, and the next thing that we were gonna do was go meet with him, my partner and I, to list it. So the text I sent to him was, "Hey, Peter, just wondering if you're still interested in working with my partner and I. We haven't heard back, and I'm aware you're only here for a few more days. Let me know. Either way is okay." And he read it the day that I sent it, but fortunately, he's just not answering back. We'll keep doing more calls. We'll keep popping away. All right. All right. I'm going to pivot, guys, to um, commercial. Let me see this one. This is 850. Let's see. What is this? Which one's this one? Oh, this is a 20. This is 2024. All right. So let me just see if there's any new ones. Doesn't look like it. All right. So let's go this one. Here it is. Is this an old one or a new one? This is a new one. This is a looks like a 2 over commercial. Yep. 2, 3 beds over ground floor commercial. All right. Doesn't look like it was relit, so we're gonna check that anyway. We always wanna make sure that the properties that we're gonna call are not listed. Somebody's calling me back. Let's see if this is maybe this is a solicitation. You guys wanna hear me? You wanna hear me, deal with a solicitor? Hi, this is Daniel. They're not even there. They're not even there. Alright. So we'll do it's like just block it. Alright. So this is not we just wanna make sure that it's listed. Let's make sure. Nope. This is most definitely expired. So let's take a look and see the listing history of this. Okay. Residential agent. So we always know that that's usually when we get these from a commercial perspective, residential agents have it first. Sell it. Let's see. Listed for 6 months. And then same agent before had it for the same price. So now it's been on the market for a year. Yep. Okay. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Just one, and here's what I'm going to assume, guys, before I make this call, is that the seller knows the agent because she listed it twice, same price, didn't take a price reduction, and it just sat both. This is who are we calling? We're going to be calling internet. She's young too. Oh, no, we'll call her. Is it her? No. Yeah, we're gonna call. This looks like Anthony. I'm sorry, not Antoinette. Anthony. All right, let's see. What we got here. All right, let's see. Ah, it's a Google blocker. Hi, this is Daniel with Tip Commercial, calling regarding a building for sale in Bayonne on Avenue C. Alright. So this is a Google blocker, so now they're gonna reach out to the owner and see. They hung up. Alright. Well, that's always fun. Alright. We'll call that back on another number, and, so that definitely is the owner. Yep, that's them. Alright. But I also have a residential number. Let me see. 619 954. Alright, let's try the resi number real quick. Actually, let me try her mobile. Maybe I get her. I think this is husband and wife, Antoinette. Let's try. Because remember, we're calling to see if we can help them. So that's the goal here. Let's see. This is Antoinette. It's ringing. 3 rings. Voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Antoinette. Antoinette, my name is Daniel, a commercial agent here in Hudson County with Tip Commercial. My partner and I were calling regarding a building that I think you're the owner of over in Bayonne Avenue C. We were a little curious about it because it looks like a great piece of property, and we just had a couple questions for you. Please call me. It's Tuesday about 9:30. My number, Antoinette, is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm with Tip Commercial, I'm Daniel. All right, let's see if she reaches back. Let's see if she reaches back. All right, let's just call. I have a couple more commercial that I want to call. So what else do we? This one. This one's in Union City. This is near me, actually. No, that's not it. None of these people are it. All right, who is this? This might be him. This is Christopher. He's young, though. I don't know if this is gonna be accurate, but let's try it. Oh, well, let's just first oh, shit. Let's just first check and make sure that this thing's not listed. Yeah, let's make sure. Oh, geez, it is. Ha! Let me see if they listed with the same age. It's a beautiful building. Alright, so the history is it expired. You definitely wanna sell it. So expired in April. The first listing no, let me see. No, I take this back. I take this back. I have one that expired in April with a residential agent. Then I have another one that expired with another residential agent in November, and now she relisted it, same price with another residential agent for another 6. Guys, gotta love this, man. This is what I'm talking about. When you see agents that, I'm not gonna say that they don't have ability. I'm gonna say you're relisting the property at the same price that it was just expired at. So what are you gonna do as an agent differently than the previous agent? Because I'd imagine the previous agent had every intention of selling the property, did everything they could to do it. Property didn't sell. So the numbers clearly aren't working. Clearly, they're not working. But this agent said, "You know what? I'm going to relist it at that price and see, just take my chances." And I'm here to impart to you guys that listen to me make these calls, okay? You'll get to a place where you're not gonna take a listing like that because you know that it won't sell, and it's of no benefit to you. It's not gonna sell. The numbers, I can guarantee the numbers don't work. Let me even see if they have numbers here. I'll even go over it with you if they do have them. I'll teach you guys a little bit about. No, they don't even have numbers listed on the MLS, nothing. No wonder why this thing ain't moving. That's hilarious. There's no expenses, no, income and expense sheet, none of that stuff. It's just typed in here how much the gross income is and taxes. It's a 6-unit building, and I bet you it's really good, but, that's pathetic in my mind. Oh, here we go. One of the previous agents had, an income and expense. Alright, so they're saying the NOI is okay, so let's do numbers here, guys. You wanna learn how to do, commercial? Here, we're gonna break this down, alright? This building, 2 of the previous agents, one of them did not have an income and expense sheet, so that's the reason why it didn't sell. The second agent did, but I wanna see what these numbers come out to. So let's see. So we have an NOI of, let's see, gross rents 101. You guys wanna write it down, 458, okay? Gross rent 101, 458. Now we're gonna have to back out expenses, okay? We have yearly taxes of 14.7, insurance of 2,000. There's no way the insurance in this building is 2,000. So right off the bat, if an investor hears $2,000 a year for insurance, they're probably doubling that, which is a more accurate number. There's no building in Union City that's a commercial building that's $2,000 a year for insurance. That's inaccurate. All right, so we're gonna use 4. Well, you know what? Let's use 2 just for argument's sake. Make these numbers right. Water, 3,600, heat, hot water, 4,200 for the year. All right, so we're at 24,500. Subtract that from your yearly rent, and you have a net operating income of 76,958. Okay. Now, do you guys want to figure out how to do a cap rate? Let's do a cap rate on this. All right. Let me just grab a cup of coffee and I'm gonna do a cap rate. Okay. Now we have our net operating income, 76,958. This is great. So you guys will learn how to actually calculate expenses for a building, or numbers for a building. This is what we do. Okay. Now we divide 76,958 by your purchase price. It's a 7% cap. That's a decent number. This building should probably sell. That's it. But all right, so this is good though. The 7% cap is inaccurate because the insurance is not $2,000 a year. We know that. And then there's also what didn't they include is management costs, and vacancy. Include regular investors include them on every formula they have. So, of course, now the residential agent will inflate the numbers of the building because they're not including 2 costs. Management, you can do 10%, which isn't really accurate. Um, it should really be 15 to 20%, or vacancy rates. 'Cause a lender will use a vacancy rate. So that's why this 7% cap rate is not accurate. All right. But I will say, if it's at, let's say it's 6.8, 6.7, which is probably more accurate, that's still a decent cap for a Hudson County building. What this goes to show you is because debt is so expensive right now to put on buildings because rates are higher, investors are really, really holding on to their money. They're not buying property. So, yeah. All right. Well, it's good to know anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna go hit these cash offers real quick before I go. I'm gonna be driving a bit today, and yeah, I guess I gotta eat. Let's call these. All right, let's see what we got. Who's first? Now, again, guys, a lot of these I've called and they just have not responded. All right, this is Esperanza. She again raised her hand, said, "Hey guys, I want a cash offer on my property." Submitted all her information to us, sent it in, and we've reached out to her numerous times, but she hasn't responded. So, but we're gonna call her again right now. This is Esperanza. She has a property in Dover. All right, let's try. It's ringing. See what we got. See what we got. 2 rings. Come on. 3 rings. Amazing, man, because think about it. She sent all her info to us. I have everything from her. So she sat on the computer, sent it to us, and now we're reaching out to her and she's not answering. And I've called her at night, I've called her during the day. She's not answering. All right. All right. I'm just going to put some notes in here. Okay. All right. We're going to go to the next one. Okay. Who's next? This is Glenn. Now, I emailed Glenn yesterday, and here's a good this is a really good thing. So for those of you who don't use BombBomb, BombBomb's a really good it's an email system that I use. It's an add-on to your Gmail. It sends out prompts every month to your database, but what it also does is it lets me see what emails. I emailed this gentleman yesterday, and he read it and just didn't answer. So I emailed it was, at 11 in the morning yesterday, he read it. So, it's frustrating. But we're gonna call him again, see if we can get in touch with him. Alright, this is Glenn. 3 rings. Come on. Mm, yeah, okay. We get this sometimes, guys. Good morning, Glenn. This is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. My friend, just trying to connect with you because I know last week you sent in your information to us looking for a cash offer for your property in Flemington. We are more than happy to help. We just haven't been able to connect with you. If you're still interested, Glenn, just send us some information as far as a phone call or a text. Even if you're not, you can just tell me, hey, we're not interested anymore. Changed our mind, or situation changed. All is well. We just need to know so we can move on to the next client that we could help. So when you have a moment, Glenn, please reach out to me. Text or email or phone call is fine. 973-255-8714. Thank you, Glenn. All right. Trying to be as nice as I can, but okay. I'm just putting a some notes in here. Okay. Okay. So he hasn't either. All right. I think at this juncture, guys, yeah, it's been a these leads are we run through them and they're not the quality. Good. You work with people that are motivated, bona fide, qualified. So before I go, is there anything that you guys want me, or anyone you guys want me to call, or any questions that you have, anything you heard? Um, I could email these people. I think I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna email them. Anything you guys want to hear before I go? You got me here. Talk to me, Mubraka. You still here? Drop in the comments. I'm doing a webinar on Friday, and we're going to do a Q&A there too. I'm going to be teaching expired, probate, and circle of influence past clients. How to pick up this phone and get business from this telephone. So you are not relying on anything other than your own skill level to control your income. The key and the goal for you guys, because it's worked for me over the last 10 to 15 years, is controlling your own income. You do not want to be reliant on someone else or an external factor to get your own income. This is a skill um, that I have, and I'm teaching it to you for free. The webinar, the info is on the Do More Deals with Daniel website. Free. So you're welcome to. It's not going to cost you anything. I'm just going to teach you guys how to do it. So what questions do you have regarding phone calls or anything before I turn off and make breakfast and then go on my plate? Come on. You guys got it all figured out? Don't be bashful. It's okay. This is how we learn, guys. Asking questions is how we learn. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. I mean, fuck. I was living in my parents' basement 10 years ago. Like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It was not a fun time in my life. I can guarantee you that. I hated it, to be honest with you. I was very depressed. Very depressed. So, what before I go? I mean, I've been on for about an hour, so um, the issue is uh, I know that we're getting close to the holidays, and you know, finding motivated people can be more challenging this time. It can totally be. So, hey, that maybe you're into that too. Goes and ebbs and flows, guys. Goes and ebbs and flows. It's never as high as you think it is. It's never as low as you. So, talk to me. Do you like probates? Are you guys trying to learn probate? Are you wanting to learn cash offers, which I love? It's just getting the cash offers are phenomenal. You just got to get good leads for them. So that's the challenge that comes with those. All right. I think everybody's kind of wanting to be quiet, so that's okay. All right. I mean, that's cool, guys. Um, that's cool. So I'm going to share this with all right. Okay. I know there's a few people watching, so really, guys, there's nothing. You guys have no questions, no nothing, anything that you're listening to that you learn? Is it cash offer? Is it probate? What are you guys looking to learn? All right. Okay, you're welcome. They coming both of them. Okay, sweet. Are they onboarding now? Okay. All right. Doesn't look like you guys got any questions. So I'm gonna sign off, lock off, and say it was a pleasure. Um, I think at this juncture, I'm gonna probably start doing more Q&As, because the bulk of my business right now, I can tell you, always have your deals. Always have something like this where you have all your deals. Um, I'll tell you right now, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So it looks like 13 of these are past clients or center of influence. And then I have two, possibly three more coming in the next 2 months. So the reason I share that with you is it's not me using the phone. These are like, they're basically free because of the business you built up and the relationships that you have with other people. There's a trust factor there. That's why people will work with you is purely on trust. Someone is not going to put you in charge of their most valuable assets, which real estate usually is for people. They're not going to put you in charge of that. They don't trust you. So just keep that in mind, guys. I hope that helps. And it looks like everybody is pretty much up. So I'm going to end this one. Um, and I'm also going to end this one. So till tomorrow, which I'll be on it for a full day, we're going to try and get some leads. Peace out. Yeah.